I don't know what happened to Luck this thing. He was online a moment ago, and now he's not. Huh. I don't ever want to share on his Discord, so I'll probably hold myself off from that. Other than that, I think we're pretty much good to go with getting ourselves ready for the Nintendo Direct that we're going to watch in about 24 minutes from now. Okay. Alright, so where to begin? Like, alright, so we'll switch to the full face cam, the full screen for this one for a moment. So there's gonna be a 35-minute Nintendo Direct where they're gonna talk about the newest games coming to the Nintendo Switch. No 3DS, which is good because honestly, like, there's really no more new 3DS games they can announce at the moment. And all the other games except for Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn that came out before, like Kirby's I can't even talk right. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn is coming out next month, so there's really no reason for Nintendo to talk about that even more. So, I mean, it makes sense that way, honestly. So, yeah. Also, I want to make sure if my, okay, 720p, 60 frames, that's good. So, yeah, they're gonna talk a lot more about the new Fire Emblem game for the Switch. So we're probably gonna see like some gameplay, some stories, some characters, some gameplay tweaks and enhancements and changes, and making sure they don't do that Fire Emblem Echoes route where they have bad hit rates is the core aspect of the gameplay. I hate that. Ugh. And then they'll probably give a release date for it, and maybe they'll have a DLC announcements for it. Because knowing past Fire Emblem games, they did throw in like, you know, release dates and whatnot. I mean, release dates. They throw in like whatchamacallit, DLC for the game. So honestly, it's expected. I haven't looked into any of the leaks or rumors, just my own speculation. So yeah. Probably like close this and open up Paint because I did have a Nintendo Direct bingo. And with Paint. Okay, let me go zoom this out. Okay, I want to check on Twitter and see if there's anything going on Twitter and whatnot. I mean, not like I want to know anything announced or whatever, but we'll see. You know what, just to buy some time, I might as well show off my Nintendo Direct bingo card. I'm not going to have this on the screen during the middle of the Direct. I'll just have this on my second monitor. But let's go talk about like my predictions that might or might not come on the Nintendo Direct, but I might as well throw them in anyway. So yeah. So the first one here, like, I throw in puns because, you know, knowing Nintendo and their directs, they're gonna throw in at least one pun every stream they've done. So might as well throw it in there. Like, you know, for example, the Mario Tennis Aces part they did on the September one, they pretty much threw in a pun, you know, serving up new content because, you know, get it. But yeah, I think they'll throw in like at least one pun, so we'll have to see. And the next one I want to throw in are like Switch themes because honestly, I was expecting like for 7.0.0, which they just came out like a while ago. I was hoping they're gonna have like some big updates for that, but honestly, it's just new profile pics for New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, new languages that almost none of us are even gonna care to bother, and some system stability improvements. But that's pretty much it. It was kind of very underwhelming, so whatever. And hopefully we'll get a release date for Daemon X Machina, because that's one of the games that they showed off in E3 and then showed off again for more in-depth gameplay, but they didn't give out a release date. The last we heard was just a 2019 estimate, so we'll have to see if they talk more about this in this direct. Otherwise, they might talk about it in E3 as we're getting closer. So yeah. And then the next one here, I want Sword for Smash. I heard rumors and, well, not rumors, but I don't really believe in a lot of the stuff I hear, but like one hint that made me think this could possibly happen but not really is one of the tweets from Shinji Hashimoto, who retweeted the Nintendo Direct, and it made me think this may tie in with Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, or whatever. Like we could either get Kingdom Hearts games coming on the Switch we'll to talk about later, or Sora coming to Smash, but who knows for sure. We'll have to see. So yeah, I do want Sora for Smash. Definitely makes sense since, you know, Kingdom Hearts has been on Nintendo consoles in the past, had a decent history, so we'll have to see about that. And then we should get a release date for Joker from Persona 5 coming to Smash. Because honestly, I did pre-order the DLC, and I wouldn't mind trying out Joker. Never played Persona, except for like Persona 4 Golden on Vita, but I'll have to like check it out someday. But yeah, we should get a release date for Joker. I don't know if it's going to be this month, but it might be next month or April, but who knows for sure. So yeah. And then I do want to switch internet browser, because honestly, like I said with the 7.0.0 update for this, you know, just like with the themes, I really want an internet browser, because honestly, if Nintendo's trying to make their Switch like, you know, not like a phone, but like a portable device and have like internet features on there, like they should just throw that in. Honestly, like I want to browse around on Twitter, other websites, and all that stuff on my Switch without having to use my phone or whatever. Like honestly, Nintendo really needs to step up their freaking their Switch console to have all these neat features that phones and portable devices have, and mobile devices as well. So yeah. And then Kingdom Hearts, I do want the series coming to the Switch. Like I said with the Sword for Smash DLC hint, I do want, you know, the HD 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, and maybe Kingdom Hearts 3, since Nomura did say that he wants Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Switch sometime after they're done with putting the game on PS4 and Xbox One. So we'll have to see. I do want, you know, the entire collection and the entire series coming to the Switch. So gonna have high hopes on that. And then Super Mario Maker on Switch, I do want, you know, either, well, I don't think a port would be better, but like a sequel or successor to Super Mario Maker on Switch will be pretty nice, so that there's a good reason for more people to come play Super Mario Maker on a high-selling console, so that we can kill the Nintendo Wii U for good once and for all. So yeah, we could probably expect Super Mario Maker coming to the Switch, so we'll have to see. And then we want Nintendo to improve the online, because honestly, I've been playing with the online for like, what, 5 months, and it hasn't been the greatest. No dedicated servers. Playing NES games doesn't really make me come back very often. Using the smartphone app is garbage. They did improve the cloud storage, but still. And these bonus offers, I really hope they announce a bit more on that soon, if they can, so we'll have to see. And then let's see what else. I've heard rumors about a Metroid Prime Trilogy remake coming to the Switch. So, as like, cause you know we won't hear any info on freaking Metroid Prime 4, but because you know the game got delayed and whatnot, or restarted from scratch. But I do want to see Metroid Prime Trilogy coming to the Switch, so that we have something to play before the new Metroid Prime game comes out in like, I don't know, a couple of years from now. So definitely gonna look forward to that. And then I want to see some Bayonetta 3 gameplay. Maybe a release date, but not really, but like an estimate. But I want to see some story and gameplay of Bayonetta 3, because I played Bayonetta 1 and 2 last year, and I enjoyed them, and I'm really looking forward to Bayonetta 3. So hopefully we'll have some gameplay for the game, and yeah, definitely want to look forward to that game. They'll most likely talk about, Bayonetta 3 and a few other games as well this E3, but we'll have to see. And then Animal Crossing for the Switch, like I want some more info and gameplay on the new game because I really want to see, the name drop for Animal Crossing for the Switch and some gameplay and features and enhancements from, New Leaf. Definitely want to see some of that happening. Although we can see a lot more on E3 this year, so yeah. And then this space, don't mind it. It's just a free space because, this is a bingo card, so you're going to hear like a bunch of snaps every now and then in this direct. And then Amiibo, like, bundles or whatever they share. I mean, they're going to talk about Amiibo for like a few games, so we'll see which Amiibo gets announced. And for in this one, the Nintendo Switch console and dock revision, honestly, I've heard rumors that there's going to be like a new console revision, like a Switch Mini. So honestly, like I don't mind the Switch Mini, but I'd rather stick with my current one for now. But the one thing I care about the most is revising the dock just for the Switch Mini or whatever the revision console is going to be. And for God's sakes, put in a freaking Ethernet port on there because honestly, how are people going to play Smash like this if we have to buy like a separate LAN adapter, for Christ's sakes, Nintendo? Come on! Sakurai has been pushing their Smash players to play online with an Ethernet adapter, so why not make a dock for it and have that included instead of having to use like crappy 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi? Hopefully they'll talk more about that and a dock revision because I honestly want to see some of that. And then I heard rumors about a new 2D Zelda game. Like I said, I don't really take rumors very trustworthy. I just want, freaking like a new 2D Zelda game and see if that's true or not, so we'll have to see. This one, okay, that was like, I kind of derped because, they're not going to have any Nintendo 3DS stuff. So, honestly, this is pretty much a waste of space because I couldn't even think of any more. I was thinking, like, I want Mother's 3 to be announced and get localized, but I don't think it's ever going to happen because Nintendo straight up confirmed they're pretty much going to, cancel localization of that game. So, oh well. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this space. We'll have to see. It's probably going to be wasted, so I'm just going to leave that alone for now. If they do mention anything about the 3DS, maybe I'll consider marking that off. But other than that, there's really nothing too surprising to hear for the 3DS, so whatever. And then I heard rumors about Pikmin 3 Switch port coming, so honestly, I wouldn't mind buying Pikmin 3 because I love that game on the Wii U. I wouldn't mind replaying it. But if that is even the case, we just want Pikmin 4, which I'll talk about later, to come. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Pikmin 3 on the Switch. Or even a trilogy of the Pikmin series. Because I played Pikmin 1, it was really good. I never played Pikmin 2, even though it's on Wii U. But I would definitely love to play Pikmin 2 if I can. Don't know if it will come on the Switch. Otherwise, I'll have to consider getting it on my Wii U as a download game, so we'll have to see. But other than that, I don't mind Pikmin 3 coming to the Switch. It's a really good game. I just think it makes more sense that way. So yeah. And then Pokemon announcements. I heard some talk about Gen 8 coming, though other people are saying you're gonna set yourself up for disappointment. So I decided I'm just gonna leave this there and see if they have anything related to Pokemon. So we'll have to see if there's a direct for it in the future because we are approaching, the Japanese launch of Pokemon Red and Blue in a couple days, but so we'll have to see. Speaking of Pokemon, I do want a Gen 7 Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game announced for this year. We got Super Mystery Dungeon back in 2015. I don't know if we're ever gonna get a new Mystery Dungeon game for Gen 7 to utilize, the Z moves utilized as the core experience of the game because Super Mystery Dungeon was the Mega Evolution. So honestly, I don't know if they'll have a Gen 7-esque Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game coming to the Switch. So we'll have to see. I kind of doubt it, but like I said, we'll have to figure out when the direct happens. And I want to see some Luigi's Mansion 3 gameplay, maybe a release date, I don't know, because I'm really looking forward to Luigi's Mansion 3. It's going to be a really good and fun game to play. And yeah, I love the first 2 games. I like the first one better. I played the 3DS one, it's really enjoyable. So I'm definitely looking forward to Luigi's Mansion 3, so definitely looking forward to that game coming. And then I kind of want a new Mario Kart game for the Switch, Mario Kart 9, whatever it's going to be, because honestly, I don't want Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to be the default Mario Kart game for the Switch. It's just like a Wii U port of it, so we'll have to wait and see. I doubt it'll get announced, so whatever. And now we're getting back to Pikmin 4, which I just mentioned like a couple of spaces ago. I do want Pikmin 4 to get announced. There was rumors that Pikmin 4 was almost done completing, but then we never got any information about it in the past few years. So I have no idea what's up with that. So we'll have to wait and see if they have any information on Pikmin 4. Otherwise, whatever. That'll probably be something we'll wait in E3 2019 or in the future. Honestly, who knows? And then the next one, Switch multimedia apps. I kind of want like we got YouTube and Hulu, but I want like Twitch, Crunchyroll, Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, all these other multimedia apps that were out on PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, and other platforms to come. Because honestly, we only have like what, 2, YouTube and Hulu, and there's really nothing else on there. Like, come on, Nintendo. Get it together. Like, you're not going to add in the themes, you're not going to add in an internet browser or any of those neat features for your Switch, and you're just holding them hostage. Come on, Nintendo. Get with the times, you know. Jeez. And the last thing, I did throw in Fire Emblem Three Houses, but like I said earlier, I'm expecting DLC is going to be announced. I could add in like a release date on there, but that's going to be a bit too obvious. So I stepped it up a notch and challenged myself to expect DLC to be announced on there, knowing other previous Fire Emblem games on 3DS and on Switch, which I'm counting Fire Emblem Warriors as one, for, you know, DLC for it. Because, you know, the previous games did have DLC announced, and there's pretty much going to be announced for DLC on Fire Emblem Three Houses, so we'll have to see. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all my predictions for the Nintendo Direct for this one. So I marked off X because I know that's a free space, so yeah. So we're only down to like 6 minutes away until the Nintendo Direct happens. Looking on Discord to see if anything else is going on. Yeah, everyone's streaming the Direct. Discord is being a problem right now, not loading up any messages and whatever. Oh well. I could probably throw in a few extra predictions, even though I probably don't care too much. Like Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, that's coming to the PS4 and Xbox One, but there's been talk that it's coming to the Nintendo Switch. But we'll have to see, because they have been holding off any info about that and want to save that for the, you know, the Nintendo Direct. So we'll have to see. And what else? I don't think Mother 3 will get localized. But honestly, who really knows for sure? We'll see what happens. What else? I'm trying to think of other predictions for the Nintendo Direct. Because honestly, I really can't think of anything else anymore. Like, did I mention anything Mario related? Mario Maker, yeah. I wouldn't mind Mario Maker. And Mario Kart, maybe, and Luigi's Mansion, I'll probably count that. So, oh well. they'll probably throw in something Smash Bros. Related, like I said. Like, I kind of want to predict Kingdom Hearts, Sora, and Smash, and Joker's release date. So we'll have to see. They'll probably do something like that, like, I don't know, at the end, but we'll have to see. What else do I want to predict? Because I can't think of any more. I pretty much gave out all I want to see on the Nintendo Direct. So like, I would throw in like give us achievement-based system like Xbox Live's achievements and PlayStation Network trophies, but Nintendo doesn't really want to do that. Their philosophy is different from them, so oh wow. Like, I can't think of any other announcements that I really care about a lot. So we'll have to see. We're about 3 minutes or less away from the Direct to begin, unless Nintendo is being a bit late, like they did on the Smash Brothers Direct back in November. Like, they were about a minute or two late and like, oh, it's actually happening. Oh, speaking of which, I should have my audio. Yeah, I have my mic up as, like, you know, still playing. And then for my earbuds, like, I have that as my desktop audio device, so I think we should be good. Yeah, I should have played a sound right there, so... Oh boy. 2 minutes away. I am so excited. I cannot wait. I can't think of any other predictions. I'll probably go into full screen. I just hope the stream doesn't lag. It did lag after the Direct, during the Smash Direct, during the Nintendo Treehouse gameplay for Smash Bros. Ultimate. But I don't know why. Kind of weird, but oh well. Hopefully that isn't the case. Dang, we're about a minute away. Should probably like open up my bag of crackers so that I can eat while I'm watching the Direct. I also got myself something to drink just before the Nintendo Direct begins, so that I can like keep myself hydrated and whatnot. So, oh man, less than a minute away. Sitting here for 25 minutes and now I'm ready. I can't think of any other predictions I want to see on the upcoming Direct, so we'll have to see what it's going to deliver us. So Nintendo, whatever you do, surprise me with whatever you have, and if it's anything I'm super excited for, like Animal Crossing for the Switch and Isabelle coming to Smash, make me scream. Oh man. And I'm also using the YouTube page as well, because Twitch pretty much tends to buffer a bit more. So which is why I decided to test out on YouTube, and yeah, I think YouTube's a little better for that. Alright, it's 2 p.m. Is it gonna start? There's probably a delay, so we'll have to see. Just sitting there awkwardly, waiting for the Direct to begin. I hope they're not late. Here it goes! Let's do this! Oh man! Mario Maker! It's coming to the Switch! No, not the buffering! Oh, it's finally coming! Oh, you have like steeper slopes? Oh, that's nice! Oh, that's an upgrade. Oh my god, it's buffering. Come on. Oh my god. It's just Mario literally killing everyone, just sliding down. Hey, Super Mario Maker 2! Well, now the Nintendo Wii U can pretty much die in peace. Because now we have Mario Maker coming to the Switch. Can it not buffer? I swear to God, I'm not even like in 1080p. Oh, there's Ant Troopers. Oh, nice. Oh, that's from like Mario's 3D World. Oh, they have Mario 3D World as one. Oh, that's awesome. So it's Mario 3D World in 2D. Wow. Oh, you get to play with Luigi because he's there? June 2019. Oh, I think they'll talk about more of that on E3.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your
Hi,
guide
Yoshiaki
for today's
Koizumi.
Nintendo Direct. You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2. There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Hope someone heard my
First
snap.
time in 10 years.
Oh, the Marvel game.
The Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online. And get closer to
That's
the
pretty
action
cool.
with the
I don't know if I'll get
zoomed
this
in
game.
Heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain
Wasn't this
Marvel.
revealed in
Wield her
the
power against
Game
those that
Awards
do
a
harm
few
to
months
the
ago?
As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly.
So I saw like
Carol
a video of
Danvers'
someone
case,
reacting to
literally.
the Game Awards.
In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts.
Oh, I should probably mark
Marvel Ultimate
Mario
Alliance 3,
Maker.
The Black Order, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. What is next?
Welcome back,
Box
Box
Boy.
Boy.
Okay.
Get ready to unload some
I heard this
boxes
was gonna
and
get
have fun
announced.
doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too.
What? Oh, a
This
female
time,
version?
2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages.
A Tetris.
After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one. In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date.
Dang.
Brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal.
Was that a pun? I don't know if I'll
Box Boy
count
and
that.
Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
Alright.
The ultimate spring update.
Oh, new Smash stuff? Oh, what's it gonna be?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0
Bring forward. Ha,
update
good
this
pun. I'll
spring.
mark that.
What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
What?
Remember-
Joker?
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1.
Oh! Yes!
He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series
Oh, they
amiibo
announced the
figures are on the
amiibo.
way too.
Oh, they have the separate Pokemon. Nice.
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Wait, why are we going back to Captain
It's never too
Toad?
late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure
I
Tracker
wasn't
game.
expecting this
In
to come
fact,
back.
We have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op.
Wait, what?
Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at
Dude,
his
that's
side.
interesting.
2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today.
Oh, interesting.
And some paid downloadable content is coming.
Wait, there's
We're
DLC
adding in
coming?
18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses. Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses.
Okay.
The rest of the content will launch on March 14th.
I'll have to check it out
If
then
you don't
and
have the
consider
game
it.
yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's available.
Okay, that's interesting.
Steel yourself for old-school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall
Oh, is
rise
this like
once more in
Castlevania?
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts.
This kind of
to slay
feels
the
like a
demons wrought by
Castlevania
the curse's
game.
original host, Jeeble.
Alright, inspired.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed.
Oh, that's
Here,
interesting.
The laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer.
Alright.
The time has come to build a new world and take on the children
Oh my
of
god,
Harda.
Dragon Quest.
On an
Wait, is this
empty
the one that
island,
Shinji
you'll
Hashimoto
ally yourself with
retweeted
the
for?
mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild.
Also, this is
and
the last
fight
one
alongside
before they
you
move
in
on to
story
something
mode.
big. Because I
Unite
saw
with 3
nothing
other builders
after
to
that.
create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools,
Oh,
and
Dragon
reach
Quest
new
Builders
heights
2.
by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash, glide,
I think Nestor would be very excited for this one.
explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary Builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th.
Oh, that's interesting.
There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well,
What, Fire
how's
Emblem,
it looking?
3
Next,
houses?
we have a new
What?
announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
What, more Dragon Quest? Because I heard that sound.
There are
Oh my god, it
RPGs,
is more
and
Dragon
then there's
Quest.
Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre, and the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows, for no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will
You baby.
succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible end. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells.
I mean, a lot of
improve their abilities.
JRPGs do that.
You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse racing.
Oh, fun.
Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit
Wait, what? There's a
glory of
2D
old.
version? Wow.
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
Oh, okay, you have like English voices and weeb voices. Okay. Why are you jumping out? Alright, we got sexy bunny ladies here. Okay.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Alright.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've
Oh,
never
Disney.
seen before.
Tsum Tsum.
These stuffed Disney toys
When
took
are we
the
getting
world by
Kingdom
storm,
Hearts?
And now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world.
Okay.
And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsums without talking puzzles.
Oh my god, the complaint is in
Connect
like
matching Tsum Tsum to
vertical
clear them
mode.
and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches.
Interesting.
Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
Still our Hearts. What about Kingdom Hearts?
We're picking up a distress call in the
Oh,
Atlas
more
Star
Starlink
system.
stuff.
But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than
What?
Starwolf's infamous
Star
lieutenants,
Wolf? There's more
Andrew
chapters for
Oikinen,
Starwolf?
Big Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree.
Oh, that's
Each
interesting.
pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April.
Well, that's interesting, I guess.
A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again.
What is
Another
this?
season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits
What
at
is
the
this
farm.
game?
Cook some fish.
And also the music's so weeby.
Cook up a storm. Or even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special.
Oh, it's a
fully
Rune
remastered
Factory
for
game.
Nintendo Switch. Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
I love you.
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in
Those
store for
benches,
you,
can you sit on them,
exclusively
though?
in this new version of the game. Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year.
Alright. That's pretty interesting.
And
Oh, Rune
we
Factory
finally
5?
confirmed that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more info in
That's
the
very
future.
exciting.
Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls, before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost
Oh,
Sphere,
Square Enix.
step into
Oni
a realm
Naki.
built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn
This
the
better not
loss
be the
of
one
loved
game that
ones.
Shinji
To uphold
Hashimoto
these
retweeted
tenets,
about.
Kagachi must travel between
I'm not
the
too
living
sure.
world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
Arm.
Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of
Oh my
crap.
god, more Yoshi's Crafted World?
You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting, race solar cars, and tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi! Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle.
Challenging bosses, they're gonna be super easy though.
Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes. If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more
That's
than
not gonna make the game
180 of these
easy.
costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands
Oh
on.
my god, the Labo.
Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course.
Oh, nice.
The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th.
Definitely gonna
We
buy
have
this
more
game.
Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
What, more Fire Emblem, please?
How's it going so far?
Pretty good.
Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh, here it comes.
Please have a look.
Are you alright, girl?
Oh my.
Been sleeping for a while.
What could have brought you here?
Are you talking to me? Oh, at least we got a new glimpse of the title.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal
Is that how
family and its
the game
knights.
is introduced when you play the
To
game?
the east, a league of
Like the
nobles
opening?
that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Got you from now on, right?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the house leader and future emperor, Edelgard.
We saw her
The
on the
Blue
E3
Lions boasts
Direct.
Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose? Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory. At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons.
Oh, they get to like level up by
Master
training
the study
this
of
way?
magic.
That'd be cool.
I appreciate your coaching.
And acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of
Oh,
them
you can do
and
melee
help them
attack. That's
hone their
cool.
abilities.
Trying to mix
Through
up, you know, the
combat
weapon
experience
variety.
and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Oh, this game is looking a lot more unique than previous games. That's pretty good.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories. 3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
Okay, that's not too far away. That's good. Don't know, but pick up the special
So,
edition.
how does it look?
Pretty good.
Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th.
Maybe to be less confident in your release date.
That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same. Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins. 99 players. But only one reigns supreme.
It's a battle royale.
This is Tetris 99.
Tetris BR, Pog.
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game. If you're attacked
Okay.
with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download
Oh,
later
right
today.
now? Okay,
Look forward to
cool.
battling it out
I'll have
in
to check that
upcoming
out.
online events. Prepare to kill.
Oh my god,
survive,
Dead by Daylight
or
coming to
die
Switch.
in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight
it's coming
creeps
later
up
this
on
fall.
Nintendo Switch
Okay.
this fall.
Don't know. I'll try this game out.
This dog will ruin your day.
Undertale? Are you serious? No, it's Deltarune! For players that complete Undertale. A new experience by Toby Fox. Oh my god, we're getting Deltarune. That's awesome! Even though I already played it before. Now, a censored spoiler-free trailer. Okay. What? Look at this also same first chapter. There aren't actually that many dogs in the game. Oh, it's available in the 28th? Okay, cool. It's for free. Will not be free. I'll have to pick this up.
Now for a message from the producer of
Oh,
the
Daemon X
futuristic
Machina.
mech action game, Daemon
All right.
X Machina.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukuda, producer of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions, while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you
Oh,
weren't
so like the
selected for survey,
Octopath demo.
we also welcome your feedback via social
Like, you
media.
can send feedback if there's any
We
issues
appreciate your
whatsoever.
feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be.
They should do that
We
more.
have more to say
Take
about
notes,
Daemon X
Sony,
Machina,
Microsoft,
so
and
please
other
follow the
developers.
official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer.
This summer,
With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills,
not my Mario
believable
Kart
handling,
though.
and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls.
Oh wow, there's motion
Players
control.
can
That's
race
pretty
online or
sweet.
locally, and 2
Cool.
players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019. Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again.
What is
Or
this?
for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment.
Man, the Nintendo Switch getting a
Find
lot of
out
third-party
why
support, so that's pretty
Senua's
neat.
Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps
Oh,
getting
the
stronger.
last part before the final announcement, maybe?
Mortal Kombat
Oh, yeah,
11
Mortal Kombat
proves the
11.
saga 25 years in the telling is far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure,
Oh,
Unravel
this
2
game,
sees players
Unravel
take control
2.
of 2 adorable
I have to try
Yarnies.
this game out. A lot of
Control
people
both
love
Yarnies
it.
on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time on
Assassin's
Nintendo
Creed
Switch,
3
experience
Remastered.
Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming.
I don't know. I'll
touch
get this
input.
game because I have it on Wii U, so I'm
Set
not
in
too
the
sure if I
American
really want to
Revolution,
play through this
explore one of the
again.
most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they
that's
launch
cool.
together on May 21st. Final Fantasy
Oh, Final
fans,
Fantasy
better
7.
open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch
Oh,
March
this is the
26th.
day after my birthday.
We
That's
can also
neat.
announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th. We're
Okay.
pleased to announce
Not
that
Mystery
Final Fantasy
Dungeon
IX
for
will
the
journey
Pokemon
onto
Mystery
Nintendo
Dungeon, but
Switch
whatever.
later today.
Oh, Final Fantasy 9
Once a
coming later
classic,
today.
always
Wow.
a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
One more announcement, please.
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
All right.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Surprise me, Nintendo. What's it gonna be? Smash character reveal? I have no idea what this is. Okay, this isn't Smash Brothers related. This is like a brand new game. What is this game?
You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you
Oh,
two
this is
wouldn't get caught up in all
Platinum
this.
Games. Okay.
Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. August 30th, 2019. Okay. That literally it?
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3.
Oh!
Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Oh my god, we got to see Bayonetta 3! Okay, this looks so anime-ish. Wait. Oh, is this the 2D Zelda game? Link's Awakening? Oh my god, it is! Is this a remake of Link's Awakening? Oh my god! Oh my god, this is definitely Link's Awakening! Ah! Yes! Oh my god! One of my all-time favorite Zelda games is remastered! Oh my god, I cannot wait to play this game. I am really super excited. 2019.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy Classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye. So I think that's pretty much it. Nothing else to announce. Alright. That's pretty much it. Alright, let me see the bingo card, by the way. Yeah, I didn't get too much. I wasn't too sure if I want to count Bayonetta Industry for this, because it didn't show any gameplay, whatever, so... Oh, well, there's like vague mentioning, so... Whatever. Nothing about Luigi's Mansion 3. Nothing about the new Mario Kart game they didn't even talk about. Nothing about Pikmin. Or Pokemon. So that's sort of underwhelming. Nothing about multimedia apps, browser, Switch themes. Oh, whatever. Maybe some other time. They didn't talk about the DLC for the game. Maybe in the Nintendo E3 event. We'll have to see. This one, I'm not even gonna bother. Nothing Pokemon related. Nothing about the new Switch console revision. Nothing about Animal Crossing. Nothing about Metroid Prime Trilogy HD remake. They didn't announce a release date for Joker, but they kind of said like by the end of April. I'll probably count that, I guess. Nothing Kingdom Hearts related, so yeah. Improve the online. I mean, they haven't talked too much about how they can improve the online. Like, the only thing close would be the Tetris 99 game, but other than that, there's really nothing too exciting for that. But oh well, I didn't get to complete the bingo board, but you know, that's okay. I don't care. Oh well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop right there. I just want to do like a short stream of that. Let me see if there's anyone I'd like to throw in a host, by the way. I'm probably gonna have to like move this away. I'm really excited for the Link's Awakening HD remake. I'm definitely gonna be playing that. It is one of my favorite all-time Zelda games, and I'm really excited they're remaking it. Like, I feel like it's kind of one of these underrated games, but it's still good anyways, but definitely looking forward to that. I think I'm gonna have to host Luckless. Was also doing the Nintendo Direct reactions, so might as well. Anyways, thanks for watching the stream, everybody. If you're new to the channel, feel free to follow, because I will do more Nintendo Direct, cold stream reaction type of things. So yeah, we'll have to look forward and see if they have any new directs coming later this year before E3, and definitely looking forward to some upcoming games that I'm pretty excited for, like, you know, the Link's Awakening HD remake, Bayonetta 3, and many others coming. So definitely looking forward to that. But anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Later.